Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Virtual World's Ableton Masterclass tutorial series. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at two ways I can compress your instruments. In our case, we're going to be compressing a beat. It's a dubstep beat I've loaded in at 140 BPM, and it goes like this. And then we just turn up tempo to 140. First of all, we'll go to Audio Effects, left click on Compressor and drag it out. We'll just click on that one there. On the drop down arrow, don't worry about sidechain or any of this. You want to go to EQ, and for a beat you want to click on this one, roll off the low end. Sorry, roll off the high end. If you're doing a melody, you'd want this one, roll off the low end. We're doing a beat, so we'll have roll off the high end. And if you're doing a melody, you want to put it on 3.25 kilohertz. But since we're doing a drum, we're going to put it on about 40 or 40.5. Then I will turn the EQ up to something like 6, so more of the effect to be applied. 603. Then when you compress it, the ratio here is how much it will be compressed by. You can either leave it on default, which is pretty good, 2:1, but I find what yields the best results is 4:1. Feel free to experiment between 2:1 and 4:1, or anything in between, but I like 4:1. The attack is how much of a delay between the initial sound happening to it being played there is. So we want it happening quite quick, so we'll have it on 0.75. Then on release, a good release is 300 milliseconds. But if you're not sure, the best thing to do is just click on auto, because it usually does the job right. You don't have to worry about doing release, just click on auto, it'll pretty much do a good job for you. Then what you want to do, click on this one, always set the need to 5.1, always put a look on 10 milliseconds. Peak will be compressed more, less of a compression is RMS, and expand. If you've got drums in your channel, it'll make sure the snare and the hi-hats aren't compressed as much, it'll bring them right out. We'll leave it on peak. And then if we turn down the threshold, say something like -25, we'll click on this one, see where it's peaking. Let's play it back. We now have a compressed beat. Turn makeup off, or you can have it on. It's best to probably leave it on. It makes up the difference of what you lose in volume when it's compressed. So if it's too quiet, leave makeup on. Feel free to experiment with the threshold. That's obviously too much. I'd say -25 is really good, but experiment. Feel free to experiment. And that's with no compressor. And I'll show you how to compress your beats again using the glue compressor this time. Let's click on glue compressor under audio effects, drag that out. And what we want to do is we want to put the attack on 30, put the release on 1. Depends how much you want to compress your beat by, either 2:1, 4:1 or 10:1. We'll leave it on 4. Leave the range on 70 decibels, leave the dry wet on 100%. Turn soft clip on, and then we'll play it back. Then you want to start moving this threshold until the needle starts moving. It's beginning to move, and you want to get it to bounce in the middle of 0 and 5 on roughly about 3 decibels. A bit too much. About there for this one, but you lose some volume when you compress it on the threshold, so makeup is an additional volume, extra volume to compensate for lack of volume when you compress it with the threshold. So we'll turn it up. Be careful not to turn it up too much so it distorts. We'll do it on 2.95. As you can see, this is before and this is after. Before and after. Well, that's it for this video, YouTube, on how to compress your instruments, and specifically the beat. If you like this video at all, please give the video a like or a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Until next time, this is Virtual World saying stay safe, be lucky, and I'm signing out.